News. While the cause of the EgyptAir MS-804 crash is still unknown, signals from the aircraft minutes before it was lost indicated there was smoke on board. First, a smoke detector was triggered in one of the lavatories, followed a minute later by a smoke alarm in the plane's avionics. The search for the plane and its flight recorders continues. Surprisingly, Oklahoma governor and abortion opponent Mary Fallin has vetoed the bill that would have outlawed the procedure in Oklahoma, saying the legislation was vague and unlikely to hold up in court. Incidentally, Governor Fallin has been suggested as a possible running mate for Donald Trump, though perhaps this decision will affect her standings in conservative circles. A man brandishing a weapon at a security checkpoint near the White House has been shot and critically wounded by Secret Service officers. The president wasn't even at home at the time, though Biden was hanging out there. There is no known motive or link to terrorism at this time. Unsurprisingly, the National Rifle Association has endorsed Donald Trump. It's hard to imagine them being able to resist such a loose cannon. In other douche news, the Trump campaign has admitted that Trump's claims of raising $6 million for veterans was incorrect. Trump used the fundraiser as an excuse for missing a Republican primary debate early this year. In the following months, only $2.9 million was given to veterans organizations, and it's unclear what the total contribution will be or when the remaining funds will finally be dispersed. It's partly ashy in Costa Rica today, following an eruption of the Turrialba volcano. Winds have carried the ash west to the capital, San Jose, where buildings and cars are being coated and residents are seeking medical treatment for breathing difficulties and skin irritation. The government has advised people to wear masks and snug clothing, so keep that in mind if it gets ashy in your neck of the woods. Sportsball! The International Olympic Committee expects to distribute about 450,000 condoms to athletes and staff at the upcoming Summer Games in Rio de Janeiro. That's triple the count from the 2012 London Games. The move is expected to give the Zika virus a better chance against the more popular sexually transmitted diseases. Or at least the increased supply should account for the fact that Rio is considerably sexier than London. Up next on The Internet, true facts about sloths. Stay tuned. For Vince Condella, Rob Haswell, Tom Walks, Stephanie Baricello, and the rest of the team at WITI-TV, Sheboygan's weather experts, that's the news. Torso I've heard.